On this lecture, we're going to talk about access modifier. For that example, we're going to create a class. We go over here, add new item, click on class and add. Inside of the class, we're going to create some functions. We're going to type in console or private void human, and inside of it console.writeLine I am a human. So now below we're gonna create a public function. You have to type in public void color, and yeah, now we need two variables. One is gonna be private and the other one is gonna be a public one. So let's type in public or private string name 1 equals to Mike, and let's create a public one, public string name 2 equals to John. So now, as you can see, we have a private variable and a public variable. So now let's create an instance of the class. We have to type in class1 new class. Let's give it a name and let's type class1 new class1 and we're good to go. Now if you want to call the function, you only can do it with a public one. As you can see, we only are able right now to call the public function that we just created, and yeah, we're not able to call the private one because you can only work with that inside of the class itself. It's the same by the private variable. You only are able to change it inside of the class and not inside of other classes like program. So now let's call the function. Let's type new class equals to color, and below console.readKey. We have right now anything inside of color, but we're gonna change it to call the private function. You can do it by creating a public function like this over here, the color, and you have to type inside of it human, also the private one, and you can also call the variable by typing in my name is plus the variable that is private. Now as you can see, we have inside of it the private variable. Now you are good to go. Let's click on start. Now as you can see, we get I am a human and my name is Mike. So that's how you can call a private function and a private variable. So now let's call the public variable, that is that over here, and yeah, you're able to change the value by typing in new class dot name2 equals to, let's type whatever we want. So I don't know, something like UFO. Now as you can see, we will get another value. So let's type on start, and as you can see, I am a human and my name is UFO. So that's how you can work with private and we basically public and private variables and functions. And as you can see, I show you how to call a private function and as well as a private variable and a public variable. So that's all you need to know about access modifier. I hope you liked that lesson and we're gonna see us on the next one.